This is an ABP Life podcast.
So, the Gujarat State elections is just round the corner. Being a very politically important state, all eyes are on Gujarat. The incumbent Bhartiya Janata Party has been in power in Gujarat since 1995. Now, Gujarat has been BJP's stronghold for the last 27 years. Now, 27 years is a long time. So when a party has been in power in the state for that long, it has to show the results, right? And since it's election time, everybody wants the report card. How has the government performed? What changes has the government done? And are the people happy with the government? Now, Narendra Modi has served as the Cheif Minister of Gujarat for 12 years, winning 3 state elections. Now, during his tenure, Modi had introduced the Gujarat Model, which had become quite famous. Now, when it's time for the report card, let's see how the Gujarat economy has performed in the last 5 years. How has the growth of economy been? What's the unemployment rate in the state? And where does it stand among other states in terms of economic growth? So welcome to Clear Cut, only on ABP Live podcasts. This is your newsman Rudrashish, and today, let's talk about Gujarat's economy. So let's get started. So first, let's talk about the Gujarat economy itself. How big is the Gujarat economy? Now, Gujarat is indeed one of the biggest economies of the country. If we talk figuratively, Gujarat is the 4th largest economy in the country, with a state domestic product of 14.6 lakh crore. The top 3 are Maharashtra with SDP of 23.9 lakh crore, followed by Tamil Nadu with SDP of 16.2 lakh crore, and Karnataka, which stands at an SDP of 15.8 lakh crore. In case you're thinking what is SDP, then just think of it as the GDP's equivalent in the state level. In 2022, Gujarat has emerged as the 4th largest economy in the country, beating Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal, who have a SDP of 14.3 and 11.9 lakh crore respectively. But do you know, back in 1994, Gujarat was behind Uttar Pradesh and West Bengal in terms of economy. Gujarat has surely grown in the last couple of decades. Now let's come to a very important aspect of every economy, the unemployment rate. Now back in October, Gujarat's unemployment rate was hovering at around 1.7% as compared to other major states like Maharashtra, whose monthly unemployment rate was at 4.2%, and Tamil Nadu, whose monthly unemployment rate was 3.3%. If we talk about figures, then Gujarat has an unemployment rate of 8 per thousand in rural areas in 2020 to 21, besting Maharashtra and Karnataka, both of whom have an unemployment rate of 22 per thousand in the rural areas. In the urban areas, Gujarat has an unemployment rate of 46 per thousand in 2020 to 21. The all-India average unemployment rate is 33 per thousand in rural areas and 67 per thousand in urban areas. This shows that Gujarat has performed quite well among its counterparts. So it can be said that Gujarat has one of the lowest unemployment rates in the country. Now coming to another important aspect, that is inflation. Now Gujarat has one of the lowest inflation rates in the country. If we talk about numbers, then in 2017 to 18, Gujarat had an inflation rate of 2.6%. In 2018 to 19, Gujarat had an inflation rate of 2.5%. In 2019 to 20, 3.7%. In 2020 to 21, 5.9%. And in 2021 to 2022, 4.9%. Compared to other states, Gujarat has fared well in terms of inflation rate, whereas Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu have an inflation rate of 5.2% in 2021 to 22. Karnataka has an inflation rate of 5.6% in 2021 to 22. The national average inflation rate stands at 5.5% in 2021 to 22. Well, inflation rate has increased all over the world due to COVID and the Russia-Ukraine war, let alone the states. But Gujarat has held its inflation rate at a steady figure compared to other states. Now coming to another important aspect, wages. Now this is a part where Gujarat doesn't perform well. As a matter of fact, not only does Gujarat pay less than the other states, but it also pays less than the national average. Now, the national average for daily wage for agricultural labourers is Rs 323. For non-agricultural labourers, it's Rs 327. Now, Gujarat pays Rs 220 for agricultural labourers and Rs 253 for non-agricultural labourers. On the other hand, Maharashtra pays a daily wage of Rs 284 to agricultural labourers and Rs 277 to non-agricultural labourers. Tamil Nadu pays the highest, Rs 446 for agricultural labourers and Rs 462 for non-agricultural labourers. So this shows that Gujarat hasn't done well in terms of wages. So this was a brief summary of Gujarat's economy, how the state has performed in the last 5 years or actually over the years. This report card shows that Gujarat did perform well, besting other states. But it also shows that there are some areas that Gujarat needs to work on. So that's all the news and scoops I have for you today. This episode was produced by Lalit. This is your newsman Rudrashish Kanjilal signing off. Have a wonderful day ahead and keep listening to ABP Live podcasts.
This is an ABP Live podcast.